Hey everybody, welcome to Conference 101, a special pre-conference clip meant to answer all of your questions and give you insider info on all things East Conference. I'm Jessica, and I am so excited to see you all in Hot Springs in just a few short weeks. Let's not waste any time and get right into it. By now you've probably had a chance to check out the list of breakout sessions for this year. They are available for viewing on the conference website. Let's chat about the schedule and share a couple of awesome sessions that you and your students will want to attend. Breakout sessions will run from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Wednesday and 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. on Thursday. Most breakout sessions at East Conference will be held in the 200 meeting rooms, with a few select sessions taking place on the main stage in the arena on Wednesday. We have an exciting lineup of topics and presenters this year, so let's highlight a few that you don't want to miss. With 24 sessions to choose from, it's hard to name just a few. We have presenters, Matter Hackers, Camp Aldersgate, Make 48, and so many more organizations that you may recognize. You won't want to miss hearing from our founders and Cornerstone winners either. They will share their journeys and tips on how to navigate your own. To ensure that everyone has a great experience, here are some guidelines for attending breakout sessions. Be punctual. Seating is limited in breakout session rooms, and admission is first come, first served. For this reason, we allow attendees to favorite sessions that they are most interested in attending so they can build their dream schedule. However, this does not reserve your seat in a session, and we advise attendees to show up ahead of schedule for all breakout sessions. Late arrivals can disrupt the audience and may not be allowed. Make sure you stay engaged for the whole session. Avoid early exits, which disrupts the flow of conversation and distracts other attendees. Minimize distractions, giving others enough space to be comfortable and avoid blocking views of the presentation. Limit the use of cell phones and other devices when able. Engage thoughtfully. Participate in discussions when appropriate and ask relevant questions. Network appropriately. There are plenty of opportunities to socialize and make friends during breaks outside of your breakout sessions, so be mindful of your presenter's time and the time of your fellow attendees. One of my favorite parts of East Conference is the exhibit hall. We will have over 250 school booths to check out. All of our programs have worked so hard this year and have produced some incredible projects, so make sure you stop by as many booths as you can. This is a great opportunity to network with other students and gather some innovative ideas. And while you're in the exhibit hall, make sure to check out over 30 exhibitor booths in the Tinker Space. Another exciting aspect of conference is the opportunity to participate in this year's Top Secret Scavenger Hunt for a chance to win prizes. Students will have the opportunity to engage with our exhibitors in the Tinker Space to find clues to the final answer. You'll find out more at conference, and we think you'll have a blast participating. Now, let's talk safety. We have security guards keeping an eye on things in the exhibit hall and around the convention center. We also have some great security tips from the East staff. Number 1, keep your name tag visible at all times and bring your ID just in case. Stick with a buddy when you're moving around. Set up a meeting spot with your team in case you get separated. If you're ever lost or you've lost an item, head over to the registration booth. We have plenty of folks ready to help. And there are also emergency personnel at the first aid area near registration. Let's switch gears and talk about one of everyone's favorite celebrations at conference, Fusion. Bring your favorite dance moves to the East Fusion Dance Party in Horner Hall from 6:30 to 8:30 on Tuesday. Make sure to visit the link on the website to add songs to our playlist. East Fusion is free to anyone with a full access pass. General access passes can admit adults only for chaperoning. Speaking of special events, you won't want to miss the high school brunch sponsored by Hytrol. Enjoy a premium meal to start your last day of conference on Thursday, March 20th from 9:30 to 10:30 at the Hotel Hot Springs. Make sure to get your tickets by scanning the QR code on your screen. Circling back to the exhibit hall, here are some frequently asked questions related to the cost of entry. School groups with students from schools with an East program are welcome to visit the exhibit hall for free if they all come together. They will have to go through registration, and the chaperone will need to provide a list of names to the staff. They will receive generic visitor passes that are only good for that one day. This pass will only give them access to the exhibit hall, not opening, closing, or the breakout sessions, or any special events like Fusion or the high school breakfast with Hytrol. Any other guests or students that come on their own, like with their parents and not the whole group, will be asked to pay for the $10 general access pass. East students who are not members of the conference team and don't want to travel to Hot Springs and pay for the general access pass can join in on the experience through our live stream. Select breakout sessions, as well as the opening and closing session, will be live streamed. Prior to the conference, East will share a link and password to access the EastCon 25 live stream channel. Please do not share this password with others, as we have a limited number of seats available and you may lose your seat if too many people join the stream. Another way for your team to engage on site is through the Best of Conference Awards. These contests are an opportunity for East programs to showcase their best work in 3 categories. Dress to a Tee is your chance to show off your program's marketing skills by creating a custom tee for your team. East in Print lets your program put your hard work on display by submitting your conference-related brochures, flyers, and other printed handouts. Signature Design is an opportunity to show off your program's booth design as a single booth or a super booth. Programs may drop off their t-shirts and printed materials at the Best of Conference submission drop-off table near registration before 4 p.m. on Tuesday, March 18th. Booths will be evaluated by the East Facilitator Advisory Board after the exhibit hall closes that evening. We will not take any submissions after 4 p.m., so please make sure to drop off your materials on time. Representatives from the Facilitator Advisory Board will choose up to 5 finalists in each category. Those finalists will be announced during the opening session on Wednesday, March 19th, and voting will be held online through the registration portal of the conference website from noon until 10 p.m. on Wednesday. Each East program will be able to place 1 vote for their favorite finalist in each category. Voting may only be done by the facilitator who registered their program for conference. We just threw a lot of information at you, and we know you may have a few more questions. If we missed something, please email us at events@eaststaff.org. Thanks for joining us, everyone. We can't wait to see you at East Conference on Tuesday, March 18th.